Hey guys, Kristi here. Kristi and Vanna here. I just want to take a couple minutes to make a short little video to show you a fun little game that we play in Pirelli called Me and My Shadow. I think oftentimes when it comes to horses, we spend a lot of time dictating to our horses or barking orders and not nearly enough time asking them what they think. So in the game of Me and My Shadow, she's the me and I'm the shadow. All I'm going to do is ask her to go somewhere and then follow her. There is no real outcome for this game other than rapport and for her to understand that I care what she thinks, right? In a Pirelli partnership, it's more than me just barking orders at her. Principle number 3 in the Pirelli program is communication is two or more individuals sharing and understanding an idea. That means it's more than me just talking at her and her doing what she's told. I need to know where she's at emotionally, how is she feeling physically, are there any parts of my arena that give her any worries. I just want her to know that there will be parts of our time together where I'm going to ask her to tell me things rather than me just telling her things. Obedience is good, and I'm a big fan. But if all you have is obedience, then you don't really have a true partnership. You have a dictatorship. So I'm just going to ask her to go somewhere by getting behind her shoulder and bringing my life up. The same as we would do if you were learning to do the driving games from zones 3, 4, or 5. Then wherever she goes, I'm going to allow her to go there. If I feel like she starts to do something that is promoting prey animal behavior, then I might get her feet busy and start dictating to her so that she can come back around to acting like a partner. But as long as I feel like she's just exploring the space and her body and telling me how she feels today, I'm just going to follow, observe, and try to gather information. Hopefully my solo shot follows me around and her as well. All right, so let's give it a go. I'll try to sort of tell you what I think as she's telling me with her body stuff. Okay, here we go. So just open the door and say, wouldn't you like to go somewhere? And now my energy is totally following. I'm being observant. As soon as I sent her off, she started to lick and chew, so that tells me that she is thinking like a partner right now and not like a prey animal. She has a nice relaxed walk. There's a softness to her eye. There's no tension in her ears, nostril, or mouth. Something over there just caught her attention. Now something back here has caught her attention. No worries. If they feel like they need to stop and check things out, I allow that for a few moments. You just kind of feel it out. Then when I feel like she's exhausted what she's felt the need to look at, then I just open the door and offer to allow her to go somewhere else. I have a friend that when I talk to her on the phone, it's not a lot of me talking, it's a lot of her talking, right? Do any of you have that friend that when you see their number come up on the caller ID, you look at it and go, oh, I'm not sure I have the energy for that today. Can I stop when she stops? Can I go when she goes? That'll tell her what kind of a passenger I'm going to be. Tell me what kind of a passenger I'm going to be. So I find those conversations exhausting. I'm not a big fan of small talk and chit-chat and that sort of thing, especially if there's no back and forth. If it's just someone talking at me, I have a really low desire to participate in that. So I would never want to do that to anyone else. So I want us to have more of a conversation than just me telling her, and then what happened, and you'll never believe, and I said, and then she said, and rah, 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 right? That's that conversation, isn't it, when you have that friend on the phone? So right now what's caught her attention is that the sheep across the road are lambing. They're baby lambs, and so the baby lambs make new sounds that the adult ewes don't make. And so there's just a little bit of commotion going on over the road. She's licking and chewing now, so I don't feel like it's a concern. I think she just noticed. Everything in her body language says that she's soft, confident, and relaxed. All right, guys? I start every play session. I want you to notice something just then. That was a good thing that just happened. I shifted my weight back, and that caused her to want to bring zone 1 to me. That's a good thing. It should happen all the time. All right? Just a little caveat there. I start every play session with my horses, no matter where we're at, with at least just a couple, 2 or 3 minutes of me and my shadow. A little safety issue is that if they go somewhere without you, then you should probably shut them down and redirect their feet until they start acting like a partner again. I don't want to continue to allow pre-animal behavior, because the more I allow it, the more it will show up. But as soon as your horse starts acting like a partner again, see if you can give them the leadership for a little bit. Not a lot, just enough for her to tell me how she's feeling today. So she tells me she's feeling good, the space is good, it's a gorgeous day. I'm going to get her warmed up for a ride. I hope that helps you. I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me an email anytime you'd like. I'd love to talk to you about Pirelli Natural Horsemanship. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Thanks, guys.